Cancer, welcome to your bonus reading. So based on the very transformational energy of the Scorpio full moon that we just had, I decided to do another round of videos in between my full and new moon videos, just to kind of check in, see how everyone's doing. So that was your present energy. Apparently doesn't want to be heard, just flies off the table. Ooh, Cancer. We need to have a talk. What is going on? Why do you feel so defensive? So that's your present energy. So let's find out what is influencing this energy, what's kind of crossing you. Nine of Pentacles. All right, let's see what it is that you need to focus on. Okay, this is already turning out to be an intense reading, and I'm 3 cards in. So you need to focus on the Tower. So let's find out what is in your past. What is in the past for Cancer? Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there was some sort of passionate love affair in your past. One you thought would lead to commitment. So let's keep going and find out what is your strength. What are Cancer's strengths? Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Cancer immediate future. What's in the immediate future for Cancer? We have the Knight of Cups. We have an offer of love. Nine of Swords. All right, so let's keep going. Let's find out about any kind of external influences on this situation. What could possibly be affecting it? We have the Fool. Okay. What else is it that you need to know? What else does Cancer need to know? Three of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I actually got the same card in the same position for their reading. Ooh, you've got some fears here with the Devil. Let's find out about your outcome. What is the outcome here? Okay. We definitely need to, whatever it is that you're going through, you're still going through it. I purposely did these readings far enough away from the full moon before the next new moon, just to kind of give the energy a chance to kind of dissipate. The moon is no longer in Scorpio. The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. So there is something here that is just not sitting right with you. The Ten of Swords speaks to pain, but it looks like past pain to me. It doesn't look like you're currently sitting in that energy because it's not coming out within the spread. It looks like it is something that maybe is related to this. So what I really mean is you might have been going through a period of intense pain at some point in the past, but you're kind of evolving past that. So you are still in some of that energy because it is coming through in your reading, but you're not at the Ten of Swords level of pain. It's lessening as time goes on. But what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Swords is that you're feeling very on guard, very defensive, like you need to protect yourself from something. And what I'm looking here with the Nine of Pentacles is that you are actually focused on things outside of your love life. So this is a focus on your career, on your money, on your abundance. And I'm saying that because of what I'm seeing here in the past. But what the universe wants you to focus on is what is coming through in your life that's a change. This is a sudden change. This is something that you were going down a path and everything seemed to be going okay, and then all of a sudden you found yourself on a different path. The universe wants you to focus on that new path, that separate path from that new veered off path, because that's That's the universe doing that to you. This was the universe trying to nudge you down that path, and you were a little resistant to the change, and it made the change happen for you because this is in your best good. Now what the universe is saying is focus on that path because this is where you are going to be the happiest. So when I look here at the past with this Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, so there was this quick incoming communication. It was actually a love offer. And it looks like you were in a relationship with this person, and at one point there was a commitment with the Ace of Pentacles. There was definitely some sort of beginning stages of commitment. It may have progressed a little bit further than that. This doesn't look like it was a very mature love. This looks like it was a very kind of surface level, deep love. Like this doesn't look like, at least in this past position, and this could be in your recent past. I don't see this in your distant past, but this is something there where it was kind of like fun. And it wasn't really, there was commitment. So you were exclusive. You were exclusive. But it was really more of a kind of like an early stage, not one of those like really intense, we need to spend every moment of time together. Not one of those. So your strength is coming through in your stability and going after what it is that you want. I'm going to clarify all these cards just to understand and get a better picture of what's happening. But again, like you're feeling very much Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety and grief over this offer of love that's been happening. And it could be this person. And outside influences, you have this new beginning that's happening. And this is a brand new beginning for you. This is something that takes you completely out of your element. This is a fresh start in life. I mean, really, this is what it's coming down to. The Three of Cups here is about celebrating with friends. So when you sit there and the universe wants you to know that you're in a period of, this might still be around, but it doesn't really feel like it's in the front of your mind. This is more of like the back of your mind because you're really out kind of celebrating this new beginning. And that's what's coming through. You do have some fears, and with the Devil card, the Devil represents fears. So we're going to find out more exactly what it is that you're afraid of, but the universe has you in kind of a timeout. And I know that might sound a little silly, but you are sitting in the Hanged Man. So there is something that you're not seeing. You're not seeing the big picture. And so the universe is kind of taking a step back or forcing you to take a step back so that you have a better opportunity to see exactly what is happening in front of you. So I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying some of these cards, starting with the Seven of Swords. So why is the Seven of Swords here for Cancer? Yeah, I thought that one might come out. I saw that earlier when I was shuffling for you. So the Four of Pentacles. So you are concerned about losing what you have. So this is really about an energy of you're coming into your own and you don't want to lose that. You don't want to stop being who you are. You don't want to lose what you have. So let's find out about this Nine of Pentacles, because the Nine of Pentacles is abundance, but there is something here about, there's a fear about losing it. It's not just that you're afraid of losing. You have your guard up. I'm seeing it with the Nine of Wands. And I'm seeing here with the Four of Cups that you're disappointed. Something isn't working out the way that you thought it would work out. And it's not coming through very clearly as to exactly what area of your life is. So for some of you, it's going to be related to your career. And for some of you, it's going to be related to your love life. And for some of you, it's going to be both. But you have your guard up. You want to be happy. You want your wishes fulfilled. But your guard is up. You're very reserved. Here does make me think that it could be love, but with the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, like I'm also seeing career and like finances, that type of energy too. So let's keep going and find out why you need to focus on the Tower. So this is something related to a past love. This looks like it's this. This is definitely coming across that there is something that you need to release. There is a change in direction. So you're either going down the path of a past love, but I don't think that that's the case for most of you. For most of you, I think it's taking you away from the past love. The Tower is shifting you. It is creating a set of circumstances for you to see exactly what you need to see so that you can move on. That's what's coming through. So let's find out about this past. Tell me more. So it was an Ace of Cups, for sure. It was love. I'm seeing that with the Two of Cups too. I am seeing the Ten of Pentacles. So there was a point in time where you thought this actually had the opportunity to go the distance, to actually be a solid, committed, long-term marriage type of relationship, if that's what you were looking for. So let's find out about the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Cancer? So when I'm looking here, you're very good with your finances. You're good about your day-to-day commitments and making sure that you get things done and always kind of receiving that type of energy. But you're also really good at kind of knowing what to expect in a relationship. You're very good at identifying the relationships that will last versus won't last. And I don't think that that's knowledge that just kind of came to you. I think it's learned through all the experiences that you've had. Because I'm not seeing that come through as the Knight. I'm seeing that come through as the Page. Whereas if it came through as the Knight, it's kind of one of those things where you were maybe kind of like studying it or kind of almost born with that. Whereas like, well, I guess really both. The Page of Pentacles to me, because it's coming through as a message, it's not something that you inherently knew about. It's something that came through as a message. So let's find out about this Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So in your immediate future, you are a little guarded about somebody who could be a parent, this person, whether it's this person or not. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, whoever this love offer is, the person has children. Emperor is male, but it doesn't have to be male or female, it doesn't matter. It's really the energy, but you're also very, I see it here too, you're kind of a little unsure of everything. You're in your head, you're anxious about it. So let's find out about the Fool. Why is the Fool here for Cancer? Why is the Fool here for Cancer? So this new beginning is going to be very successful for you. And that's what I'm seeing with the Chariot. So the Chariot can represent kind of fast movement. So maybe this is something that kind of happened quickly, but I'm really getting the energy of that this is going to be a victory for you. So let's find out about this Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups for Cancer. So again, victory. This is something, Three of Cups really in here, I'm seeing this as like hanging out with friends, spending time with your friends, your family, your loved ones, just the people that you want around you in your everyday life for the rest of your life, outside of a romantic relationship. And I mean, these encounters are going to be very successful. You're going to have a lot of fun with your friends. So let's find out about your fears here with the Devil card. Tell me about the Devil card. Why is the Devil card here for Cancer? So we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is, he's a messenger. It doesn't have to be male, it could be female too, but there's some sort of message coming through, and it's from a person, and it's a very bold, charismatic, dynamic type of creative energy that's coming through that has you a little bit on edge. You have some real concerns about that. So let me see if I can find anything else about the Devil. I'm getting the Three of Cups again. So what you're really worried about is losing the relationships that you have. So be careful if the person coming through, this person or this person, whoever this person is that is kind of in your life in a romantic type of way, watch out for some codependency, some addictions. There's definitely something here that you're concerned about losing, just what you have and who you are. And I'm seeing that with the Four of Pentacles, and I'm seeing this now with the Three of Cups on top of the Devil and the Messenger. So just watch it, pay attention to the red flags on that one. And so the Hanged Man is here really to kind of set things right for you. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it's an ending and a beginning. So it's a 10, it's the number 10. So it's the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle, and that's what the wheel is. It's about that change in circumstances for you. So by going into this kind of retreat mode that you may not have put yourself in, the universe may have done it with you with this Tower to help move you away from this past person. It was to actually turn the wheel in your favor. So, oh, that's so funny. We got the Page of Pentacles again at the bottom, and we have the Page of Pentacles here as your strength. So there is a lot here. You have actually been learning a lot from your past relationships. You haven't been one of those people that, let me put it this way. There may have been a point in time where you felt like you were attracting a lot of the same person, but you realized what was happening in those relationships, why you were attracting that type of person or that type of relationship, and you are learning to put a stop to it. And I think that's what has you a little bit afraid of just losing yourself, because you probably dealt with a lot of people who had some codependency or some sort of addiction issues in the past. And now you're in an energy of, well, I don't want to lose myself to this person or to this relationship. So you're very guarded. And the universe is kind of helping you go in a direction that is completely away from what this past energy was with this Tower. So with the Tower, with the Six of Cups, you're moving away from it. So I'm going to pull here some additional cards for you. And by additional, I mean I never get just one. So we'll see what comes out for Cancer. Tell me a little bit more. What is happening here for Cancer in love? Huh, and I got one. That's never happened. So the card that came out was Intuition. It says you already know the answer you seek. And I think that's true for all of you, actually. Water signs are known for being intuitive. So I would definitely pay attention to your intuition. And oddly enough, at the bottom of the deck is retreat. So it says time alone or in nature will help you recharge. And there is definitely a lot of Hanged Man happening here. So Cancer, that is your kind of bonus reading for this mid-cycle, mid-moon cycle for you. So anyway, I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.